is the run to turn 8, and this is harder in hot, dirty air behind a train of cars. Looking, listening.
So we're talking about Shane charging through, and he's just been able to put a move on his young teammate Brock Feeney. But the guy who's made the most amount of ground is Chris Pither, is up 6 spots up to 17th, so very nice opening lap.
Red Bull and Podcast slots up one more spot, so Shane Van Gisbergen. Top 10 here as well. Meantime, Van Gisbergen now 18th from 25th.
Yeah, beautiful start. And didn't look like he had any damage. The crucial part of that is getting through without damage. Feeney now feints a move, puts the nose of his Commodore down the inside of forward. Forward just wiped the left-hand mirror off on the left-hand wall. So forward in plenty of trouble there with Feeney trying to attack him. Now he's trying to crisscross, but he's actually hit him. And now Frosty's going to move himself down the inside for turn 7. He's got him. So Brock was just battling 2 spots up the road, and he's been attacked by Mark Winterbottom and lost another spot.
So that all started when Bryce got out of shape on the exit of 4, ran wide, dragged the mirror off it, then checked everybody up and changed the rhythm of that group, and that's been costly. Meantime, Mostert faster in Sector 1, the splits across the track. Davison fastest in 1, Mostert in 2 and 3. So we saw Chaz quick earlier in the weekend, but in the top 10 shootout, nothing happened. But that car's got some pace in it, and right at the moment, he's 3.6 seconds.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, and Cam rushed in there. When you're on the shallow side of the road, by definition, it's harder to get through the corner, and that left Scott up high and wide, but he didn't want to back out either. He stayed committed to the throttle, leapt it up over the top of the curbing at 2. Waters in the Monster Energy car, and Pye on the outside. Here's the view from their rear bumpers. We're looking at Anton Di Pasquale on the right-hand side of the screen. On the left, it's James Courtney. This is from the pole sitter's car. You'll see Pye on the outside. He motocrosses up and over the top, crosses up out the other side of turn 2 and lives to fight another day. But that margin at the end of lap 1 was 0.8 of a second in favour of Waters, and it all basically happened from that start.
On board now with Scott Pye. So just off the second stage of the start, just had a little bit of wheel spin. You could just hear that, and there's the Monster Mustang. Bang! He did a nice job to keep his rolling speed up, Scott Pye.
And he had to do it because of So Van Gisbergen now 16th from 25th, and he's 11.6 seconds, so keep those numbers in mind as the race unfolds. New fastest lap, 21.5 Waters. He's got the margin out to just over 1 second now.
So the critical thing for Van Gisbergen here, because he was in close proximity with Feeney, is now that he's passed him, he hasn't got a double stack drama going. So if the safety car comes out, he's not affected by his teammate.
We're coming up to lap 5. Simultaneously, I heard 3 drivers just say the same thing with different language. The tyres are feeling greasy. And that's exactly what they're going to have to deal with in these conditions. Davison, nice job down the inside. Nice diagonals it straight to the apex and gets it done. And in fact has skipped away in the process. So that brings him up into 13th position. Now Van Gisbergen's on target to potentially stitch together a quicker lap than the fastest one we've got so far in Hindgar.